guys, welcome back to HMRK. It's me, Indy here, and that's my dad, if you didn't know already.
Yes, I'm the dad. Great plug there, Indy. Okay, so
So today we're going to be doing a match preview, and we're very sorry because we didn't film for the Aston Villa game.
that's right. Yeah.
But however,
we had some technical difficulties, so unfortunately there was no preview or match day vlog. However, we went absolutely mad when Heung Min Son scored that 94th minute winner. It was crazy. Imagine scenes like Ajax.
Yeah.
Just think about that. Just picture that in your head, and that's what it was like for us. It was crazy. Nothing beats a last minute winner.
anyways, talking about Heung Min Son,
That's right.
the
Breaking news
that the
was on
official
the
club statement
There you go.
said that Heung Min Son is to undergo surgery this week after sustaining a fracture to his right arm. The South Korean international suffered the injury during a win against Aston Villa on Sunday. Following surgery, our medical staff shall be receiving management options for Son's rehabilitation, with the player accepted to be sidelined for a number of weeks.
Wow. So, transpires that Son got injured early in the game, played through the pain barrier. What a hero. What a hero Son is. What a absolute hero he is, yeah? He played through the pain barrier, scored 2 goals. Could have had the hatful more, had the man of the match, Reina, who was man of the match, who's given man of the match. So anyone who thinks that we were lucky, right, need to go and get themselves tested out, because we fully deserve to win that game. Yes, we weren't great for the first 20 minutes, but anyone who thinks that we didn't deserve to win that game, and it's not Tottenham fans, I'm talking about that, you know, I got messages from Arsenal fans, Chelsea fans saying how lucky we were. We weren't lucky. Yes, we were lucky in the fact that in the manner we won it in the last minute. Nothing better than winning a game in the last minute, but we fully deserved. And I repeat, fully deserved to win that game, didn't we, Indy?
Yeah.
We fully deserved to win that game. So the news here is terrible news. And I'm sorry to harp on, we should have signed a striker. We should have signed a striker in the January transfer window, shouldn't we? We wanted one, didn't we?
Yeah.
And now...
Because Son, he isn't a striker.
Well, I mean, but he's the only other guy. You think Son and Kane are the only people that score goals in Dele Alli.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Lucas scores goals.
So there's nothing positive in this news. We've reduced the gap for fourth space to 1 point, and believe you me, anyone who thinks that 5th place will get Champions League need to stop dreaming. Come back to the real world. Man City will appeal that and will get off that. They've got too much money not to get off that. They will pay whoever it needs to be paid, and they will get off that. 4th spot is the only spot that will get Champions League, and this absolutely hurts us so badly. Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Man United fans, Leicester fans, City fans, they must be celebrating that Heung Min Son has been ruled out for, says weeks, but I'm going to put a link to our channel that suggests it's going to be months rather than weeks. I suggest you have a read of this article.
And also, Harry Kane, he's still out. He's not come back until April.
End of April, Mourinho said, and obviously Moussa Sissoko. So anyway, let's move on to the preview and the stats that we've dug out. So Indy, let's go with the stats for the game tomorrow, which is at our stadium, 8 o'clock, Champions League last 16.
And I'm really happy.
And actually, Indy's going, I'm going, Maya's going, and Sharon's going. So we're all going to be there in the South Stand.
My 2 judges.
Oh yeah, my uncle, my brothers. They'll be going. It's a real family event tomorrow. My 2 brothers are going. My sister-in-law's going to be there as well. One sister-in-law's going to be there. So we're going to be a full-on family entourage at the game tomorrow. So let's go with the stats, Indy. Give us the stats.
This will be the first encounter between Tottenham and Leipzig.
Wow, okay. So first encounter between the 2 sides.
So Leipzig is also facing an English club in a competitive fixture for the first time.
Okay.
Because we're English.
Yes, that's right. Competitive. Okay, next one.
Oh, competitive.
Go on.
We will be facing German
Opposition.
opposition in the European Champions League
Yep.
round of 16 for the second consecutive season after knocking out Dortmund 4-0
On aggregate.
in
In
last
last season's
season's Champions League. We were at the game. Please, the link will be in the description below.
We were at the game and we won that game 3-0.
Yeah.
Remember, Son
No,
scored.
4-0.
Yannick and Vertonghen scored. And
We won 4-0.
we won 3-0. We won 1-0. It was aggregate. So the game that we went to, we won 3-0.
Oh, and the other one.
Oh, it was 1-0, that's right. And so check out the link for the vlog for that game. If you haven't seen it, please go ahead and see it. It was a great vlog. It was a great evening. It was at Wembley, last 16, and we won 3-0. What more can you ask for? Yeah?
Except for getting to the Champions League.
Yep.
So, the last German team to visit our new stadium was Bayern Munich, where the match ended in a 7-2 win for Bayern Munich back in October this
Right,
season.
yes, we were at the game.
We were at the game again.
That's right. And I think actually it was a school night. So we I think when the 5th goal went in, it was a 90th minute. We decided that, we needed to get home.
I think we left after the 6th goal.
No, they scored 2 goals while we were leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we left at 5-2. It was about 89 minutes on the clock. So get back up to Essex, and bam. By the time we were walking down the stairs, we conceded another 2 goals. Crazy, eh? Right.
Okay. So, our 2 games against Bayern Munich this season have produced 13 goals. Most of them being Bayern Munich.
Most of them being Bayern Munich, yeah. Go on.
Last season's finalist in 2018 to 2019, we are in the knockout stages of the Champions League for the 3rd consecutive season.
Right, so last season's finalists, we are now in the knockout stages of Champions League for 3 seasons running. Wow, that's a really good achievement.
That's a good stat.
That's a really good achievement.
Okay. Leipzig have reached the Champions League knockout stages for the first time in their history. Wolfsburg are the last German team outside of Bayern Munich and Dortmund to make it past the 16th round back in 2015 to 2016.
Okay, so history's against Leipzig.
Time.
Yeah, they've ever made it to the knockout stages. So they're gonna be nervous. They're gonna be nervous,
they're
right?
also gonna be nervous, but also gonna try play their best.
Yeah, they're gonna try. Yeah.
So we conceded 14 goals in this season's Champions League group phase, the highest tally among the teams in the competition. Half of those goals came in our home game against Bayern Munich 2-7.
Let's not go there. Yep. So half of them goals were conceded at home. So that was not really good. And the last stat.
Only one of our 21 Champions League home games have ended in a draw. So 0-0. Aston Villa
versus AC Milan. So
in March.
So we've only ever had a 1-0 draw. So when we look at score lines, I don't think it's gonna be 0-0. So that'll be interesting. So obviously the massive news, Son's out. Could be for months. Harry Kane's out. We already know this. Yeah. Moussa Sissoko is out. We already know this. But other than that, Lamela is back. So that's good news. Davis obviously played against Aston Villa. Not sure if he's going to be able to play 2 games consecutively, so we might find him on the bench. So that said, let's move on to the team. So this is a team we're going to go for. We think it's best that we go for a 4-2-3-1 formation. And Indy, rattle off the team, please.
So we're going in goal is Lloris.
Yeah, no real choice there.
Aurier.
Yeah, we're going to go Aurier because of the experience. He's played in lots of Champions League games. So for everyone who thinks Japhet Tanganga, he's still a young kid. Yeah. And as much as Aurier gives, I know he gives me heart attack, but he also gives Sam loads of heart attacks, Sam. I know where you're going with this, but we think he has to play because of the experience.
Okay. Toby.
Yep.
Jan.
Yep.
And Sessegnon.
Yeah, we think Sessegnon because we want a bit of pace. Yeah. And we don't think Dyer's going to be able to play 2 quick games, and plus he'll be on the bench if he's required.
Yeah. So Winks and Ndombele.
So Ndombele's been on the bench for the last couple of games.
I think he needs to play.
So we think he needs to come back in. So we're going to go Ndombele and Winks in that kind of holding area where they can actually move with the ball. And for the three in front of the holdings.
So we got Ali,
Yep.
Lo Celso, and bergwijn.
And we've got, yeah, so, and we can, the good thing about that is all three of them can play the number 10 position. So bergwijn can play anywhere across them three positions. Dele can play the number 10 position, and so can Lo Celso. So they can interchange, which is really good. And obviously we've got no other options but Lucas up front. So we're going to go Lucas up front. And on the bench, we've gone Lamela, Gazzaniga, Dyer, Davis, Gedson, Parrott, Tanganga, and Skip. So tell us what you think. I mean, tell us what your thoughts are on the team. If you don't agree with the team, or you think you've got a better team or a better formation that might be better suited for what we need to do in order to win the game, and please leave it in the comment section below. That would be fantastic. So now this brings us on to scorelines, Indy. So I'm going to go first. Right, this is really tough. But before I make that prediction, there's good news, and a little bit of good news is that Leipzig, I've read, are without their centre-back pairing through injury and suspension. So their regular choice centre-backs are not going to play. So that actually helps us a little bit. So that said, I think it's going to be a really close game. I really wish we do not concede a goal. I think that's huge. If we're going to get through this tie, we can't concede a goal. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. I'm going to go for a clean sheet and a 2-0 win. Although my heart actually tells me Leipzig will score and more likely it'll be a 2-1. But I'm going to put a neck out on the line here. I'm going to go 2-0.
Okay, I'm going to go with...
Your favourite scoreline's been the last two games have been 3-2, haven't they? The Villa game and the Southampton game. Your favourite scoreline, but I really much doubt it.
I'm not doing my
Well, third time. What do you reckon?
4-2.
You're going to go 4-2?
Yeah.
Even though we got no strikers?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got some serious faith in our guys. No, no Son, no Kane. And she thinks, God bless you, Indy. God bless you. I hope we score 4.
I still get a bergwijn too.
Yeah, you still. We're gonna get there early. We're gonna be in the South Stand. We're gonna have some. We're gonna enjoy the whole atmosphere tomorrow. We're gonna have something to eat. I'm gonna get myself a neck oil, as I always do. I'm sure Sharon will have a neck oil as well. We're really looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, it's a big family event for us. There's 7, 8 of us going tomorrow, so we can't wait. Guys, much appreciate the much love that we get as well with all the comments. Yep.
Who do you think's gonna score for you? Like,
I think bergwijn and Dele tomorrow.
I think that bergwijn's gonna score.
Yeah.
And I have Ali.
Yeah.
No,
so,
I got 4 people.
Yeah, you got 4 people.
And Lo Celso.
Yeah.
And I think Sessegnon.
And Sessegnon. There you go. So, but like I said, much love. We really are humbled. We really appreciate the comments. We really do actually enjoy doing this. We love it, actually. We are Spurs mad. We love Spurs. And for all you Spurs fans out there, you know it. When we lose, it ruins your week. It really does. Today we had a bounce. Monday, yesterday, we had a bounce in our step because we won. We won in the last minute. It was crazy. And we were so excited. And now we're confident. We're feeling in a good place. We're still in a shout for top 4. Yes, the Son injury hinders us a bit, but have the faith. Let's have some faith. I know we go through our ups and downs. That's what supporting Spurs is about: ups and downs. And we seem to be having a lot of downs this season.
I feel like that's with every team.
Yeah, definitely. It is with every team, but more so with us, with our beloved Spurs. So please, we're aiming for 2,000 subscribers, and we're edging towards that number. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Please share out. Please subscribe. Please follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. All the links are there in our description below for all 3. So follow us. And
if you want to meet me, we can.
If you want to meet us, we'll be there tomorrow in the South Stand. Please come and see us. As always, wish everyone a safe journey to and from the game. Wish that we get a great win tomorrow. As always, catch us on the next one. Come on, you Spurs!